Folks, we have a serious problem going on in this country right now. And everybody knows I don't care about politics. All I care about is fat, white women and money. But last night, I was listening to the debate and I was left in shock of the words of Donald J. Trump. I have been made aware that there's a problem in this country with the immigrants. You see, these people come from their countries hungry, starving, and they can't contain themselves. Apparently, these people are eating dogs. Your dog could be next. That's all I'm going to say. These scary people are coming across our borders and eating your dog alive. Golden doodles are coming up missing left and right, and people don't know why. This isn't fair to us Americans. This isn't fair to us. We never asked for any of this stuff. You know, we're used to certain things here in this country as Americans. You wake up in the morning with your precious little dog. You love him with all your heart and soul. I mean, he's the only thing you got left. You're a fat, disgusting pig. Look at you. Nobody wants to be around a person like you. But you got your dog. In the morning, you let him out into the backyard so you can piss and shit all over. And you allow these things because, again, this is the only thing you got. And the dog is as happy as can be. He has no worries. What's he got to worry about? What's his dog? There's no predators around. His food is guaranteed. He's already fat, pre-diabetic, just like his fat pig of an owner. So the dog's in the backyard, pissing and shitting, smiling, looking up at the sun. He's sun-gazing. But little does little Sparky know, we've been bombarded, invaded by illegal aliens. And then Sparky notices something, you know, because his instincts are dull, because he's a useless dog. He's a useless piece of shit dog, like his fat pig of an owner. Most American dogs are worthless. They're unathletic. They're ugly. I saw a dog walking around the other day. A dog with a little dick. Tiny little dick. Big dog, tiny dick. Explain that. And I'm watching with his little tiny dick waving around back and forth. And I noticed something. The dog's like, I gotta have more. I gotta have more. And I'm just thinking to myself, what's the point of this dog? The thing weighs about 70 pounds, can't breathe, tiny little dick. And to make matters even worse, he has a respiratory problem. So again, what's the point of having this dog? But you know, that's all besides the point. Let's go back to last night's debate where Donald Trump brought up the shocking news that these illegal aliens are going into your backyard and eating your poor little cat and your poor little dogs.
And look at what's happening to the towns all over the United States. And a lot of towns don't want to talk. It's not going to be Aurora or Springfield. A lot of towns don't want to talk about it because they're so embarrassed by it. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country, and it's a shame.
Folks, this is real stuff that's going on here in this country. These people came over hungry and starving, and they're eating everything in sight. I mean, again, you're going to have to forgive me, but I'm kind of thinking this is a good thing. Because there's a bigger problem in this country, and the problem is the fat people. The fat people smell, the fat people are pre-diabetic, and the fat people have hemorrhoids. And then the bigger problem is these fat people then go ahead and overfeed their dogs, and their dogs are fat, unathletic, and ugly with little dicks. So that in comes a tall, dark, handsome, shiny, athletic, ripped, black as the night Haitian guy. The poor guy looks emaciated. Takes your stupid dog and eats it right in front of you. Is it his fault your dog's slow? Is it his fault your dog's useless? It's not his fault. You see, these people aren't used to the things that happen here in America. Back in Haiti, dogs have careers. Dogs have jobs. Back in Haiti, a dog will wake up at 6 in the morning and he's going to go work construction for the rest of the day. And he's got 4 baby moms and he knows none of his children. By the way, I dare you to try to approach one of these dogs. You'll never catch them. They're athletic. They have massive schlongs. This is unbelievable. The contrast between American and Haitian dogs is unbelievable. A cat, forget about it. In Haiti, there's a cat in parliament. Animals in Haiti, animals in these third world countries are not the same as the animals here in America. The animals here are worthless, fat, stupid, dumb, filled with hemorrhoids, pre-diabetic, just like their fat pig of an owner. So maybe it's best your dog, your stupid dog, gets eaten alive by a Haitian immigrant like Donald Trump says. Maybe this is the wake-up call us Americans needed. You ever thought about that? Maybe we're the ones that ain't living right. But you know, the fat people from Springfield, Ohio, where this is all going down, they're going into a panic. They're going to town hall meetings. These people are speaking out against the immigrants. And they're making shocking phone calls to the authorities to let them know, these people are eating our geese. These people are eating the ducks.
And I see a group of Haitian people. There was about 4 of them. They all had geese in their hand. They got away. I couldn't make out the first 3 in the license plate, but I got the numbers. There was about 4 of them. There was 2 men, 2 women. I couldn't tell the age because I'm in a hurry going to this orientation, so I don't be late. 2 minutes back behind me, I was trying to get my phone out and trying to make it to this orientation on time. I'm time crunching here. And I saw that. I'm like, yeah, this has got to be reported.
So how many geese did they have?
They each had 1.
How many geese does I have? They each had 1. They were hungry. Now, look, I'm going to be honest. I go to the park all the time. I see these stupid geese all the time. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't need them. Every time I'm in the park, I make sure they have an uncomfortable time. I run after them. I throw objects at them. But I always thought, why don't people eat these stupid birds? They're just hanging out, fat as can be. Fat, lazy animals. They don't have a worry. There's thousands of people passing by this park per day. Thousands. Maybe tens of thousands. Look at how relaxed these birds are. Why don't people eat these birds? And come the Haitians and start scarfing down all these birds. Good. Listen, we don't need your pre-diabetic, stupid 70-pound dog with a little dick hanging around doing nothing, just eating up all the resources. We don't need a stupid cat with no reflexes that gets caught by a human. And we don't need these stupid geese just hanging around shitting all over the place. It's time America makes a change. We have too many distractions in our lives. And then people wonder why 70% of Americans are fat, ugly, and poor. It's your dog, it's your cat, it's the stupid geese, it's all of it. That gay debate last night between Kamala and Trump, who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck about the debate? You're poor. You're fat, you're ugly, and you're poor. Who cares who's running for president? What difference does it make? A Haitian crossed the border specifically to go to your backyard and eat your stupid dog? Good. Maybe this is the wake-up call you needed. It's getting chilly outside. You don't have a Moncler. Do you have a Moncler jacket? You don't. You're poor. Do you have Cartier glasses to sun on these hoes? No, you're poor. What kind of car are you driving? A Mercedes? No, you're driving around a Buick because you're poor. So I'm going to ask you yet again, who gives a shit about your stupid dog? Your dog has hip problems. Your dog has hemorrhoids. Your dog has colon cancer. Your dog looks like a fat guy with HIV. Who cares about your dog? You shouldn't care about your dog. I don't even understand why a person like you would even get a dog. Because let me get this straight. You don't have time, you don't have an hour set aside so you can do 300 pull-ups, 300 squats, 300 push-ups, and then cook up a meal that's healthy for you. But you have time to deal with the stupid dog that's stinking up the place. You walk into your filth of a house, you may not notice this, but your house smells like testicular dog. And this is a smell when you bring women around, if you even get any women. This is a smell that first smacks them across the face. Testicular dog. Oh my God, what's that smell? It's called testicular dog. It's a new candle. They sell it in Bed Bath & Body Works. You want one? The new fragrance by Bed Bath & Body Works, testicular dog. Anyways, folks, look. I'm all for these people coming over and eating all the dogs and cats and geese. I don't care. All of these stupid animals are set in place to distract Americans, to make them weak, make them fat, make them ugly, and make them poor. This is just the reality. You may not see it that way, but this is the reality when a person like me looks at you. Oh, you're fat, ugly, and poor. You got a dog? Yes? Kick him out. Unless the dog has a job, unless the dog has a career, he's got to get out. Go to your fat dog today and tell him, listen, if you don't get yourself a job like Air Bud, you're going to the dog pound. And nobody's going to adopt you. Look at you. You got bumps and tumors all over, and you got a respiratory problem. Nobody's ever going to adopt you. So you last the entire year. When the year comes, they're going to kill you with a shovel. This is what happens in the pounds. So you better get out there and get a job. Or start a YouTube channel or something.